Good morning, my name is Peg Taylor and I am an independent consultant for Pure Haven Essentials. And the way I got introduced to Pure Haven was at my friend's house. Her daughter is a consultant and I got to go to a workshop 2 years ago. And what I learned at that workshop was amazing. I had no idea that there are harmful ingredients that are lurking in our products that we use on a daily basis, whether it's household or personal care, even our mascara that we put on our face. And it was shocking to me that this was actually allowed, that there was no really governmental entity that was basically watching out for us consumers. I learned about this in April of 2014, and in November of 2014 I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So you can see I really became passionate about educating people. That was my main mission. Yes, of course, the products are great. There's no harmful chemicals or ingredients in these, but my passion is to educate people so that they know what they can do to make safer choices for themselves and their family. So one of the things that I help do is conduct workshops. I don't care if it's one-on-one at the Sprinkles Donut Shop or if it's a church room full of ladies, mom's morning out, it doesn't really matter. I will be happy to share this information with people. I'm going to go through a brief little presentation right now, and then that way you'll see it full on when I come to your gathering. But does everybody here in the room know about how many toxins are actually banned in Europe? I didn't know. There's over 1,300. Our United States currently only bans 11. That's very shocking to me. And for those that are not aware, in the United States, we have 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women are actually diagnosed with cancer. When I got my breast cancer diagnosis, a very good friend gave me a book, and it had all kinds of very good, inspiring stories about people that went through their treatments and how they handled the emotional, because it is very scary. But anyways, in that book, because it's an old book, it said in 1990 it was 1 in 9 people got cancer. Well, this is shocking to me to see that it's now 1 in 2. So that is just, we have to do better. We have to do better. If you notice this little chart here from 1970 to 2010, this is the introduction of more harmful chemicals that are being produced in labs, and then they get into our products. So you can see that it's really been increasing. There's about 80 to 90,000 chemicals that make their way into our products. And if you notice, the increase in disease is also kind of following that same line. Okay. Why do we have to have any more autism? You know, maybe if we just go ahead and use cleaner products, maybe we won't have that. Now, a lot of people want comparisons of products, and so you have drugstore products, you have products that are at the upper end, like department stores. You have other independent consultants like myself that are representing other brands. But what really matters are the ingredients. So once you learn about the ingredients, which is what I teach in the workshop, I give you a nice little brochure when we're done. It looks like this. Hold on. And that way you can carry it with you wherever you go while you're shopping. It's a cute little brochure that says, "Did you know?" And the first item that's on this list that I'll be giving the workshop attendees, it talks about fragrance. So when you see the word fragrance or parfum on the back of that product, you want to avoid that, because that's the legal loophole that manufacturers will use when they don't want to disclose an ingredient. They'll put it under fragrance or parfum, and that's actually very harmful. That's where they put all the junk that they don't want you to know about. Of course, if you see propylene glycol, my husband jokes about this with me. He's a diesel mechanic, so propylene glycol is antifreeze. You will see propylene glycol in sunscreens and moisturizers and a lot of facial cleansers, shampoos. You'll see it even in ice cream. So you pretty much want to avoid propylene glycol. My name is Peg, and it's an abbreviation for I can't remember, I have to look at my brochure, but it's an abbreviation, and basically it's a carcinogen. So when you see PEG on the back of your label, you probably want to avoid that product. So I wanted to let you know that Pure Haven's, all the products that are made in our USDA organic certified facility in Providence, Rhode Island. We're actually opening up a new location in Ohio. I think it's Cincinnati. And the great thing about this is that they've got all the procedures in place. Because it's USDA organic certified, they've put the money, the investment to get that certification. You'll see that certification on all of our essential oils. They'll have the little USDA seal. Our products, I'll give you a brief history of our products. Everything from baby care to kids care to hair care to makeup. This is the first mascara that I've ever found that does not irritate my eyes. I've used so many different mascaras from Clinique, Estee Lauder, Mary Kay. I just have a lot of allergies, and so within about an hour or two, I'm rubbing it off my eyes. With this mascara, it doesn't clump, and it stays on all day, and it doesn't irritate my eyes. I don't rub it off. There's all kinds of household products too, such as a surface cleaner, a glass cleaner. There's laundry soap. One tip for you guys, I don't know if you knew about fabric softener, but that also contains harmful ingredients. And so we actually have a really wonderful bundle. It's called, I think it's called Essential Bundle 5, and it basically has laundry soap, and it has these wool dryer balls, and it comes with some lavender essential oil that you put on the wool balls, and that way you can dry your clothes in almost half the time without having any harmful I used to use Downy or Bounce, whatever was cheapest. Now I don't use any of that. And for those that suffer from eczema or psoriasis, I would say probably 30 to 40 customers that love our creams. We have these dream creams. One's just has like a lemon and a lime or sweet orange essential oil. Another one has lavender. Another one's a baby cream for diaper rash as well as eczema and psoriasis, or even just sunburn. So you can visit me anytime. Just call me at 678-778-5060, and I'll be happy to do a workshop for you. And you can also visit my website, which is www.purehavenessentials.com/Peg Taylor. Thank you for your time today.